do we want to try buy 5 mercenaries? Well, I need 5 more mercenaries.
I need 3
I
more.
attempt.
Hi,
You-
Purple.
Okay, we're
I
going
don't want
over.
to know why Purple's
Uh,
laughing, do I?
shit,
Hi guys, on my side you can see me, and next to me you can see a Dustiria.
And I should
Where
not
have
have a
The wild and
background.
free
No black
Dustiria.
box. I've been freed from the box. Right?
Yes. I need to like make a better background for the King stream.
You can put me wherever, just don't put me upside down. I get, a little sick.
Don't tempt me. I could put you right upside down at the top.
Gothic did that when we were testing. I'm like, no, all the blood's rushing to my head. Put me back. Yeah, it's probably a little bit bigger. Because I had it smaller because of the goose. Because the goose model's a lot bigger. There. Now you're bigger. You're laughing because you have lunch? I ate lunch.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, they've got a new
Did you, Dusty?
they've got a new thing where they're not allowing overtime right now. At where Rob works. So if they take calls and they go too long, like they do every day, the next day they're just to tack it onto their lunch. So he had an hour and 9-minute lunch today instead of 30 minutes.
Damn.
I like this because that means he had time to cook lunch for me and everything. Is TJ back yet?
Nope.
Okay, well,
TJ's got in here. I'm working on Steam. It's being
okay,
grabbed
so
right now.
Corey, did you have an achievement you want to try?
It doesn't matter. I mean,
Oh,
I'm so far behind you guys that I'm gonna get, because I came in so much later, that I'm gonna get things along.
That's
the
why
way.
we could focus on you. Water and Korean barbecue noodles. Nice. Oh, I forgot to ask Rob to do the thing so I have big heads. Darn it, I'm not gonna have big heads. I don't know how to do the up, down, left, right thing. I need Rob to do it. Oh well, no big heads this stream. Well, big heads will return next week if I remember.
You sure it's not just a setting though? I felt like they transferred it in. Yeah, secret modes. Do you, go into settings and you see secret modes.
Secret mode. It's okay. Secret mode. Big head mode.
Big
I
head.
think it's already on because if I do that, it's
There you
probably
go.
off. So this would be on.
If the bar is to the right, then it's on.
It's to the right. Okay, the bar.
Yeah.
Okay. So the purple diamond should be to the left.
Yeah.
Okay,
to
so
the
it was
right.
not on. No, it should be the purple diamond should be to the right.
Yeah.
Oops, I think I just shut it off then.
Where is our stream together genius? Because I have a blurriness.
Oh, let me fix that. Same thing you should do too. Anytime you stream together with someone, go to performance, and then go to where it says automatically upsize your settings and turn it off because otherwise you're gonna go blurry too. That optimizing thing doesn't optimize anything. I know that fix.
I did not.
Yeah, so
Very
anytime
good.
you
I
do a
hear-
stream
hear
together
this thing.
collab, always go to get rid of where it says optimize and tell it no, and then nobody's blurry on either side. If you have it optimized, both of us will go blurry on occasion. Alright, so, this purple...
Just create a character for me and I'll pop in.
Well, but no one has told me what we're playing yet. Purple, this is after the new patch. We actually have random generated lands now and some other things that are new, so it's kind of exciting to, to actually play the new UI, which is what we're going to be doing right now. Except these guys have to tell me chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or Dark Carnival.
Hangman's Noose. We haven't done
Hangman's
that.
Noose?
Hangman's Noose, I think, is where most of the... Probably the...
Changes have happened?
No, most of the achievements we don't have fall in.
Oh, okay. Like the find the guys? Oh no,
yeah,
this could
'cause it
be
says
barf. Oh, no.
Because it says rescue blank from Merc's Cabin. Rescue blank from Merc's Cabin. And I think Merc's Cabin is the
Oh,
Hangman's
I'm
Noose
safe. It's
one.
Peach this time, not barf. It's Peach and 7-Up. I
Aw.
actually like this. Yeah, I'm looking for rescue John's grave from the Queen's Labyrinth.
Yeah, from Queen's
Or is this the run where we want to do it so that everybody is a shepherd? No.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Do I want to be Duffy? Yeah. Duffy. There we go. She's lovely. I love the giant heads. How could you not go back? The people that went back from that, I'm like, why? It is so beautiful.
Oh, it feels so awkward having such a small selection.
Oh, and for those of you that play Demio or want to play Demio, if you go to their social media, they have a thing that you can click that'll take them to their contest where the first prize gets a t-shirt. Don't scare me when I'm talking. A t-shirt, four Demio keys, and an Oculus. And then, like, second place just gets 4 keys and a t-shirt, and third place, I think, is just a t-shirt. I didn't memorize it. I'm not a sponsor. I just entered. But if anyone's looking for Oculus or Demio keys or Demio merch, go do their thing. It's an easy contest. I know, they look like bobbleheads. Aren't they wonderful? Why would we go back to the other game? I mean, look how gigantic these heads are.
I mean, we could get gigantic head on the other game.
Let's see, and we are going to make that female, and so- let's see, what do we got to do to... Okay, we're gonna give TJ green hair, I think, and Christmas outfit, I think. Lovely.
Where do I go?
There we go. Any of the social medias, like say, for instance, do you follow Demio on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok? All of them have a thing where you click the link, and then you have basically they're gonna ask, do you subscribe to our YouTube, subscribe to our TikTok, subscribe to blah blah blah. It's easy as pie to do. I didn't have to do any of it because I'm already subscribed to all that stuff. So all I had to do is I already am, and it checked. I already am, it checked. You know, and then way to go. But if you haven't, you'll just end up subscribing to all their social medias, and you get entered into the contest.
I'm already following.
All right, so TJ's ready. Oh, I forgot to name TJ. I'm ready. There we go. There we go. Okay. TJ's ready. I'm ready. Just realized you forgot to add soy sauce to your noodles. Oh no! That's something actually I don't do because mine are usually flavored enough. But hopefully they taste good without it. So all we need is Wolfie and Corey to ready up, and then hopefully we can get TJ into the game. I think TJ's gonna love her character. I worked really hard on it. Hi, Kevin. I see you. Come to me. Let's see where it is. I'm doing magic again. So much magic. I don't know what to give TJ. I'll make her tactician. That totally doesn't work. Don't give her Godspeed, and there. Ready and ready. Easy peasy. Mosquito season, you're clearly the favorite. That's one nice thing about our weather. We were too cold for a while, but now it's mosquito season here too. Because it's been raining now for because it's raining again today. So it's been raining for almost 2 weeks now straight, and the mosquitoes are loving it. Well, the flooding is actually happening all over the place. Not on my roads, thankfully, but there are a lot of roads now you cannot go down from floods. This is one of the wettest springs, and they said next week will be one of the hottest springs we've ever had. Next week we got a heat wave coming, so I'll be complaining that I don't have an AC again. Be prepared. I'll be whining, definitely on this stream. Hottest part of the day is during the stream. And I think next week it's supposed to be 89 degrees, which second floor apartment means more like 90. But anyway, as we wait for the loading. Corey, did you see my latest painting? I think I put it, I don't remember if I put it in your server or not. Very proud of it. Did I lose Corey?
No, I'm here.
Did you see my...
Sure. I'll have to look.
I can put it on cat cam. Oh no, you can't see cat cam. Never mind. So I can't put it on main
You'll
cam.
find it.
Well, I can put it on main cam, but one of the birds is gonna look funny. Let's see. How funny
You can
does...
put it on cat cam. I have you up on the...
Oh, do you? Okay. Because the color's better over here. This is a family portrait of my entire family. And the
I did see
spectrums.
that. I love that.
And the spectrums they fall
I
on.
see that. Oh,
Only one spawn liked it. The other spawn said, I am not a bird. So... And that's because their real life name is Bird, a type of bird, and they don't like that. So they'll be changing it soon. All right. All right. So TJ, try to load. Oh, it's still talking. Trying to get out of this talking as fast as I can so TJ can load in. Look at that big heads. Okay, now TJ
I
load.
can't load in. No,
What?
TJ not load.
Why?
I'll tell you when I can load in.
What
I'm
happened?
literally waiting. Okay.
Wait.
Again, I had to uninstall Steam because Steam was freezing. I couldn't do anything about it. I had to uninstall it. I reinstalled it, and now I'm waiting for the update to actually finish. So just give me a minute.
Okay. Give you a minute.
That's why that's it. So just go play, do stuff, and I will yell at you when I can load in. Because hopefully
Alright.
it'll be fast.
There's our first mercenary towards the mercenary quest. I am officially broke. Oh, and there is your sword. No, cancel. Alright, so we all have to go after the bandit archers to get Corey his sword. Right down there. Oh, on the thumb pad. Oh, that's awful. I hate that. So far, the only bite I've got, sadly, is right here under my glove, so it itches just moving my hand, but I'm dealing. I don't think I can pull everybody in from here. No, I don't think you all have support range, do you? So I'll sit here and wait. Enter. Yeah, that's me. Dabbing a hand right there under the glove. It's annoying. A life without the glove is dangerous, especially since Al says I can't have a bath this week or next week because they're too busy. So I'm trying to get through the pain without help. And it sucks, but I understand they're busy. But Corey, your turn. Are you going to go shopping?
that is what I'm doing.
So what you doing? I didn't go shopping because I know if I look, there's probably something that's perfect for an herbalist. But I got the first merc. Wolfie, you get the next merc.
Let me see what I get from this stupid stop that I did.
Well, you can't get a merc now because I took it from this one. It's the next place we go to. You have to buy the merc.
Yes, I will see if I have enough money to buy the merc. Let me.
Gotcha.
Let me just see
We
what I
got
get from this.
time. I mean, we haven't found the next place in a while. You got time to kill things and get money. I mean, look, right now we can go kill. Ignore that. We're going down to
No.
fight the archer. It's right there,
No.
the archer. You're gonna make all of us stand here and wait?
Okay.
That's rude.
No, I'm gonna get this chest. I'm gonna use up all my focus for movement. Claim this down here.
And then come down where we are?
Yes, I am
It's
so
the
glad I came
lollipop.
here.
I want that.
I am so. Oh,
I'm
oh,
going
do you want it
mage.
now?
I'm
Oh,
going
do you-
mage. Oh, there you go. You got a whip. You use the whip. I'll use the lollipop. I guess you can give TJ that bow. I guess. There's Caroline. Oh, it's me.
Hi, Caroline.
It's you.
It's me.
Oh, look, it's Dusty.
So Dusty,
Uh-huh.
are
May
you
I?
happy that I?
Yes. May I have the
you
lollipop?
have-
Why do you have that in your hand? You use the whip. I want the lolly, please. Please, please, please,
We will
please, please.
see. We'll
Give
see.
me the lolly. I even got a magic damage
see.
boost right now for my
We'll
candy.
see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Do you have support range?
I can.
So we can.
Be with a glass. It'll be with a glass bow, but yeah.
Oof.
I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna use one of what
Okay,
you
then you should be within
fair.
range, right?
I can give you that.
Do you want the bow to go to TJ or not?
No,
No. Okay.
no, not yet. Not until I get a slightly better weapon.
I have a lolly. I wish I had a lolly in real life. I would be so sucking on that right now with this.
Because I don't quite have a direction.
Oh, so you're apparently dehydrated despite drinking a lot of water. You're glad to have that glass of water. Are you expending that much energy to be dehydrated?
Okay, there we go. See ya,
Alright.
see ya, Dusty. That's what happens when you do a treasure map style.
Okay, now not Wolfie. TJ is going awareness. Let's see what's for sale. Is there anything awareness? I'm gonna be nice to her while we're waiting. That's awareness. That's awareness as well. Okay, so let's buy and equip that. Give her some gloves, I think, and we'll give her another Panax just in case. And Godspirit. Panax and Godspirit. Okay, there. TJ went shopping. And now TJ's gonna take us in. All you did was listen to music, sleep, and overthink a little. Don't overthink. That's just a bad habit. Not that I'm one to speak, but don't.
I was gonna say, calling kettle black here to Dusty. We were both in Owl's stream today.
When did I overthink? Oh, just half of it. Hey, in my defense, I will.
Do you want me to write you a list?
Oh, thank you, Lemon, for the bits. Hey, in my defense, I had woken up from my second nightmare, and then this nightmare was not really, it wasn't scary, it was just frustrating. And then I got even more upset when I realized I actually was talking to my mother in the dream, and I thought I haven't heard her voice in a month, and I lost it. You're lucky I was okay in that stream to talk at all. It was bad this morning. Very bad. I was lost in my head, and I didn't know who to call, so I just sat on the couch with the cat.
I mean, there is like an 80% chance I'm probably awake. So
That's
you could have yelled at me.
That is true. Progression. That is outer space species.
Oh, Caroline.
Caroline obviously doesn't have thumbs. Or thumb pads.
She most definitely has
fingerprints.
thumbs.
Are you sure?
I mean, I've known her. I mean, she lived with me in my Main Street building because the second floor was empty. So we had her move into the second floor, and she lived there for a couple of years with us. I've known her, what, 12? Probably 12 years or so.
Purple, you have to admit it. You've been waiting until you turned 18 to swear a lot in the stream. Admit it. No more, what is those, asterisks? For you.
I did it.
And all the time that I've known her, she had thumbs. So
I'm glad Caroline has thumbs. And Lemon, how are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? Have you recovered or still recovering?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, speaking of which, Mama Cass is getting released today.
I saw her. I'm
Nice.
so grateful.
So. Grimshaw, you're not just a whiff. We hired you to do a job. One
Do it.
job.
You had one job.
Oh, some of it still gets censored? I'm sorry. I can't control that. Don't yell at me. Don't make me give you a timeout. Really, Wolfie?
I'm seeing what's censored.
Isn't there a setting for user?
I don't think... I'm gonna hate to tell you this, but I don't think anything gets censored from you because you're a mod. And definitely nothing for Corey, because Corey's an editor and a mod.
That might be true.
Corey could literally sink my stream right now by saying something absolutely horrible. That's how much I trust him not to. You're somewhat recovered, had a pain flare up this morning, but still have some meds. Your visit surgery past the hemorrhages on July 19th. Well, I hope that goes well. I understand the pain thing. I've been in pain since yesterday because I might have painted a little more than 2 hours yesterday. You know what? Yeah, that's awareness. TJ's gonna poke things. But so far, yeah, well, Wolfie, you can't be, as I said, as a mod, I don't think. Okay, take that. And then we're going to hand that over to Corey, because we know Corey's going to want it. Present for you, Corey. How would you like to start off the game with a flaming sword?
I appreciate it. Equal.
Oh, this poor guy. Say goodbye to the pirate marauder. He's not going to make it. Ranch. Hey, TJ. TJ's wandered off while she's waiting, I can tell.
No,
So-
I'm still here. I just have myself muted.
You're now pricking people.
That
You're
sounds
not-
accurate.
I was gonna say, TJ, you're now being a prick, but some things don't
I-
do.
Gotta admit that lollipop is like the best looking weapon ever. Giant head, big lollipop. This stream's off to a good start.
Another treasure map.
A whole alphabet of runes. Nice.
Can I have the treasure map? I'm not sure if, like, materials based. Just
Yeah,
treasure map.
there's a pass. There's a pass. We can pass it to you.
Treasure.
Pass that
treasure
over
map.
to the greedy one.
How am I greedy? I sat here and passed you the lollipop.
That's true. It's only with the TJ you're usually bad. Oh,
Yeah,
look,
that-
somebody
that-
else showed up that wants to fight. You see that? Oh, I forgot to eat my candy. This poor person decided he wanted to die. So,
I'm vanished dragging a crow with it. The crow.
you might just tell him no. I mean, he showed up right there.
Right.
Man. Hey, that crow's got my gold. Not anymore. Oh, Cinder just flipped. Must have been hot on one side.
Can I, like, not be on 9 HP? An inch of
Yeah, 9 HP is probably a little low.
the dead, but like.
It's right through the butt on my screen. It looks like a blue tail sticking out.
Ah, that was Dusty's first Dragon Ball. Oof.
Okay. Did we ever trade Dustiria bot to do that, Corey?
Did you what?
A
the-
Tatsuo thing? I don't know if we did. Or you did, I should say. No, there's no we. You do
Yeah,
everything.
Well, don't yell at me. I can hear you right here.
I didn't know if we ever did it on my side. Oh, there's a wolf over here if you want to kill it. It's hanging out. But you don't have to. Sword. Oh, we should be able to handle this, right? So there's something cool in Pale Garden update for Minecraft? Ooh, did you learn something I don't know? Do tell. 'Cause I love learning new things.
I'm not gonna mess with that now.
Oh, don't do it now. I was just wondering if you ever did. But you can cross off everything to do with Touch Portal. I had a fruitful hour and a half playing with it, so.
Oh, I didn't make a list because you said you were making a list.
Yeah, I made a list and I went, maybe I can figure this out, and I might have given myself a headache, but I did it. I don't think we have a bard. But that does scream you. Why don't you-
but I
why don't
kind
you-
of like that.
Why don't you use that and give the bow to TJ?
No,
Okay.
you had me in my last game.
Oh, TJ's not here. You can give it to TJ's figure. The risen bricks look like the lava and the right lighting, but it's entirely safe. Ooh. I have not noticed this. I must go look again. I'll take it. No one needs it. yet. I am so tired. Dusty After Dark is going to be so hard. But I can do it. For I have Dr. Pepper. I think we've killed everything in this little area except, yeah, no, it's all gone. What is that wishing well, though? Luck. That's not me. Food with nether bricks, both the normal and the red variant. Ooh. Making me want to go work on my zoo after this, but I'm rusting my hand.
We finally tried the grape and the, what was it, strawberry peanut butter cups. You know.
Oh yeah, the disappointment.
Oh,
the PBJ.
Terrible! How dare they do that to my Reese's cups?
It's a big disappointment. I warned you, don't do that. That reminds me, I should get into dragon snacks this stream.
We wanted to try them, and we opened the 2-packs and we cut one in half, and we each ate half of each. I could tolerate the grape one, but the other one was just disgusting.
Yeah, no, they're not good. I'm looking forward to when I go to Canada and try Reese's over there, because Rob will not eat Reese's peanut butter cups over here, but it's his favorite candy over there. He says the difference is astounding.
Well,
I've never had one from Canada, despite spending a good chunk of growing up there.
I visited him twice and I never thought to get it. You refused to try the disgraces. I am glad you did, because I'm gonna check this square. Okay, now we're gonna go back up. There's some mushrooms. Anybody want mushrooms? What's the other thing? No, that's just mushrooms.
What?
Well, you have a chance. That you could die or you could get something cool.
Right.
You gotta eat it and find out.
You gotta spin the wheel.
Really?
So you're poisoned.
Too focused and still poisoned.
Yep.
Oof. Thanks, game. Love you too.
That happens. I've been to parties like that. Well, that's how I know my spawn is my kid. They go to a museum, and do I get pictures of anything in the museum sent to me? No. I got pictures of where they had to wait for the bus to line up, of mushrooms growing against the base of a tree.
Yep.
Okay, so Caroline,
That is my kid.
I have no idea the answer to your question about the peanut butter and the chocolate.
The peanut butter or
That
the
would
chocolate,
be a
that's different.
Dusty's
Oh, in
husband's
Canada, it's
question.
the peanut butter. He says that we have corn syrup and stuff in ours, and the texture isn't as smooth. So they don't use corn syrup, and it's a much smoother peanut butter. He has yet to find any brand of peanut butter cup that has a smooth texture. To him, it feels gritty when he eats it here, because it's different. So I asked him the same thing. I'm like, how can it be different? A candy's a candy. Turns out, no, candy is not a candy. Do I dare do this with TJ? Sure, why not?
Which one am I doing? Oh wait, it's Hangman Snooze, isn't it?
Yeah, we're playing Hangman Snooze.
Shoot.
That didn't happen. Nothing to see here. Everything's fine.
I'm not old.
Dusty, stop trying to kill me.
It came home finally. Can I show stream? Hand.
Who came home?
This is the one that got. All right. This was on display at an art show, though. I went to it. Take a look at this guy. Isn't this cool?
It's really
This was the big project for my spawn last year that did very well. All right, you can have it back.
You have a talented family, Dusty. You and your kids are talented.
Very
Very,
talented.
very talented.
It doesn't pay well. Okay, and
Oh, talent doesn't pay well. Trust me.
don't mess with Cat Cam. Go find Kevin. He's somewhere around here. Don't mess with Cat. Okay, fine. Oh, Cat Cam showed up just to see that again. The silly little guy. Yes. All right. So now we're back to. Is there anything for 13 gold in the shop? Probably not.
Not you naming me brat. I can't with you.
I had the thing. I did the thing. Okay, no, I got nothing. Okay, we're going for a walk.
Pick up.
Anyway, give
Did
me
I
my
misname
person.
you?
No, give me my person. Just give me my person.
I did give you your person.
Oh, it's mine? Okay, cool.
It's not
I
your
didn't see it on
turn,
my
though.
side, so.
Oh, guys, I forgot to point out, it's hard to see on my screen because of the goals, but the top of the screen, they changed it so you can clearly see when day and night is.
It's a very nice song.
It's so pretty. It's one of my favorite things they changed about this. It's not as nice as the big heads, but you know, you can't have everything. There's something shiny over there. What is that under there? There's definitely something purpley off to the right. You know what that is, Wolfie?
Well, that is the cart that we have to do once we have beaten this pirate.
Okay. Right now, until we visit the stranded pirate, we're free to explore this place as much as we want. So.
Yeah.
So
Yep,
don't do the
mercenary.
pirate until you absolutely positively have to.
Actually, no. This is one of the things we need to do. This is an achievement.
Oh yeah, that's a new friend with the Merc Guild. Yeah, we have to do that one.
Yeah. We
Yep.
have to have
Rescue the
that's an
prisoner.
achievement. So I would say
Do we need all of us for that?
we will. I think.
Well, right now TJ's got the opportunity to explore really well by her to get that all cleared out. So.
Look. Can't inspect because I'm not.
TJ,
Over to TJ.
I am right here.
go explore around the snake, but don't. I mean, it's up to you to fight the snake, but go explore down there. Nothing. Okay. Unless it's next to the snake. There's always one square you can't see. Cannot afford to rehire Grimshaw. Bye, Grimshaw.
Bye, Grimshaw.
But that means we can buy another one once we have money. Going for an achievement. Let's see what's over here. Alright, cool. Oh. How do we feel about going in a cave that is level 1?
We
Speak
would
up
die.
at once here.
We would die.
You think level 1 would be bad? Because, you know,
I
2 of us are
well,
on the
so
way
we-
there.
We don't have a designated tank. The most we have is I have steadfast. Everything else is just going to be being twatted over the head.
Alright, then I'll wait. Another herb, though. Ooh, and a relic. Because this would definitely be a way to get stuff and to level up. But you're right, people aren't armored and stuff yet. TJ, do you like your colors?
Sure.
You're Chris?
I know.
Okay, he's gonna have this one, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, there's his fire cell. That's handy.
I just wanted a win to make up for what the last one did to me.
I get
That didn't happen.
Yeah, it did happen. He got the fire soak. Fire soak's really good.
But I thought Corey got poisoned.
No, he got poisoned from the last thing.
I got poisoned the first time.
Yeah, I think he's still poisoned actually. No, he's not. Okay, poison ran off. Okay, Wolfie, what's the plan? Thinking way too hard about this. What's the plan?
I mean, it was gonna run at people, but I wasn't sure how many people to run
I don't think anyone is. Oh, actually, no. You've got.
at.
You've
No, I
got.
put Victoria.
You came Marine Korean, so yeah, no, I would wait then.
Okay, I put her up.
Yeah, you can beat up a crow. Normally we don't condone Corvin attack, but in this game,
It's a big game. Oh, heard it. I definitely put a little bit.
Cancel that.
We definitely put a little bit more power behind it.
and a little bit too much, but that's okay. It's better than being pecked to death, right?
No, I mean like in the physics department, we definitely put a little bit more of a kick behind it.
Yeah. Now it's TJ's turn, and I caught a flapple. I don't know what a flapple is, but I have one. Okay, so instead of exploring and going to the cave, you want us over by you for that cart thing?
Yes.
Uh-oh. I got surprised by a dig thing. No, I'm not strong. That would be a disaster. No, I have no interest in that. What I want to do is come over here and see how many people do I pull in. None. Okay. We're not doing that. We're just going to stand here and look for you. I can't get over there. There's a crow and a whatchamacallit. Oh no, you completed the objective. Now we have to actually do stuff.
Oh, was that a bad thing?
No, not yet.
It was there.
Yeah, because see the stuff on the timeline? Now we have to actually start rescuing people or they're going to be executed. As long as you didn't do that, we could have explored this whole area because we haven't even found the sanctum yet. But that's okay. That just means we have to go find Haypenny. Which means we have to get a ship and go sailing and find her. But first, we got to do the number 1 mark that was marked. And yes, if we don't rescue the people, they do die. And you only can kill off
want any blood on my hands today. Of good people.
good people.
Okay, so. Okay, yeah, no, we can do this.
Yeah, it's only 2 things. We can handle this.
Yeah.
And that means.
Yeah, it's true.
And then I'll be able to walk over, which would be good. Because I can't fit right now. I forgot to put the good backpack on. You know if I could do something. At least you got it on.
Yeah, so.
Wow. You just threw up.
Exactly, they added a little bit more of a kick to the bow.
Ah, I would say so. And they got this cross, the cross that had died back there too. That's new. Okay. I definitely they enhanced the ragdoll.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't want this. We want to play a flaming archer lute.
See, the thing is, they're so cool looking, but it's just not for me.
No, if you want to play that, you got to do a bard character or a
You don't
hobo.
have to. You can play Alk. You can play Hobo Alk. Alk could have a lot of fun.
Yeah, elk could do it too. Yeah, but you can't play what you're playing. That is correct. Come to us, TJ. TJ?
Over here.
Almost there. Oops. Oh, this poor guy. He ambushed us. We should be scared, right? It's a heavy bandit, Wolfie.
Oh no, I'm gonna take off his knees.
And you're encouraged to do so.
Okay, it is now like 4 HP. A lick of magic damage might kill.
Corey's got this.
There we go.
And it's level 1. Ooh. I have the lollipop, so if you want this, you can have it. If not, I might have to switch the lollipop over.
I wouldn't at the moment because the lollipop is higher at 95.
Yeah, that's true.
The lollipop is remarkably strong.
Because I don't have
until you
any.
get,
I have no
like-
gloves, boots, hats, armor. You know, the stuff that could help.
Yeah,
I don't have any of that.
yeah. The stuff that gets the stats going.
But I can stand here. There's another overturned cart.
I mean, there is a lot of people that we. Oh. That's a trapped wagon.
It's a trap wagon. So, Corey, you can either go to the trap wagon or towards the objective that we're going to. Because the trap wagon's not that far from where we gotta go. Because it's going to take TJ a turn to get up here. At least.
Also, Chaos is starting to show up. So.
I know. That's why I want to get this done and then get the heck out of here. What'd you get? Oh. You come in handy.
Pretty
Unless you think 3 of us can handle this without TJ.
I mean,
shouldn't we try to get
well,
everybody?
I was
should.
gonna say.
I'm just watching Hey Penny come down the line, and I don't want Hey Penny to die, but yes. You're now
mean,
royally
we-
stressing. Why are you stressing out? It's just a bug bite. Put some hydrocortisone cream on it. That'll stop the itch. TJ.
Well, I'm waiting. There we go. Lord, that took me a minute.
I want
Right now, so we'll say
Plus
TJ
1
every
movement.
52.
Nice. Is that within range? No,
Nope.
because of the stupid trees. Darn trees. I'll just stand here and stare at it. And Corey comes back down, and then we just need DJ. Or are you stressing out because I sent Lemon to you to do commission? Because I know you can do a good job for Lemon. And Lemon will pay, and she and won't screw you over. Because Lemon's a good person. Oh, not a goal.
Remember, if you ever do anything for me, I'm pretty much never somebody that you should be stressed about doing something for.
No, Corey is completely safe. But it's just
I'm
Lemon asked
very-
Lemon asked
Yeah.
who I knew did character stuff. I'm like, you want purple?
Here we go. Going in?
We're going in.
Yes, everybody.
Try and find out how to send them monies before I even send a character description. That's the best way to do it. Because they are... I don't know if they have a PayPal or anything because of their age, so they might have to go through their older sister, but there'll be ways. Okay, so Silas, huh? Sorry, Silas, we're gonna have to beat you up.
You wanna
If you
read
could
that or no?
It's not on my screen anymore. I should
Oh,
have.
it's not on your screen? That's
No.
dumb.
TJ, please use focus to shock this person.
Why do I want to use focus to shock this person?
Because this
He's
person's
miss-
nasty.
I was gonna say, 1, 2 of you are not level 1 yet. And he's gonna swing until the bells go. As you should.
He's not shocked. Shock didn't go off. I don't understand.
Don't look at me.
Did you use the shock?
Yes.
Or did you use?
No, I use shock. I don't know why.
That is weird. Nice. Oh, hi, Kevin. Kevin's not totally on the screen. If you want to dance, there you go. There's Kevin. Kevin's dancing. You're showing Kevin how long Kevin is. He's longer than my cat cam. No, that's not my, I mean, people cam, my cam. He's so long. He's doing a belly dance? Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's very long. I'm scared what's going to happen when he fills out, but he hasn't hit that age yet. Please be careful of that. We need to frame that. It's finally home. I don't know where we're going to afford to find... Actually, is Joanne still going out of business? If they are, we might probably get a frame there. They were done May. Oh, shit. We gotta find a way to afford a picture frame for that, so it doesn't... Maybe a poster frame at Walmart would fit it? I don't know. Ooh, Queen Staff.
I can't wait to see.
Is that for Dusty?
Yeah, it's for Dusty. Well, then once again, it's one of those conditions of does Dusty want to drop the lollipop?
I'm gonna use the lollipop
And
until
be
I
back
get
to
armor.
scope.
I've got no armor.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. I've got no hat, no gloves, no boots, no nothing. I gotta keep the lollipop until I get that. But yeah. When this 2-year-old decides to start filling in, I'm scared to see how massive he's gonna be.
He's gonna be so big.
Being carted around like, oh, we just saved Boney Boogie. That's one of our goals.
Yes.
Nice.
Dusty, it makes a lot of sense. This is... no, I don't... yeah, we are. So, yeah, Dusty, the reason why we're behind on those types of achievements is because it is only at the Hangman's Noose. I think the Hangman's Noose is the one with the bullets.
Ah.
I think we've done the Hangman's Noose twice.
Yeah, because it's hard because people like to dilly-dally, and you can't on this one because as you can see, she's coming down and then she'll die. There's no dilly-dallying on this one. That's pulling all 3. Well, we should be able to handle that, though, shouldn't we?
Yeah, it pulls in all 3. That one pulls in 1.
Yeah, that's safer. Oh, Pink Panda's coming!
Hello, Panda.
Welcome in, Pink Panda.
There's our Pink Panda! Okay, TJ, kill it. Hi, Pink Panda! Don't know if you can hear me yet. Dick Square. No, I don't think we need the text square. Okay.
A glass bow.
There's Panda. Hi, Panda. Love you. Thank you for bringing your people. How's your day going?
Scariest stuff.
Dusty, can you take over my character? So,
As soon as he stops moving, yes. Entity. We'll be back. All right. What we're looking for is the dubious seller. I don't know if we all have to be there or not. It's been so much fun. Loved everything about today. Oh, I'm glad. Yes, I'm enjoying today too. My pain level's a little high because I painted too long yesterday. But what a painting! I did a family portrait. Well, if we were birds. So so it's worth the pain. Deep pool. Oh. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it. Yeah, this is if we were birds. Ignore the fact there's green screen on the one, but this is if we were birds. My whole family. Get away. I'm hoping to get that be able to have the money to get that made into prints before the Utica Pride Festival that I got accepted to vend at. So I'm excited. It's gonna be the biggest thing I've ever vended at. Nervous as all hell. TJ. We're trying to make up for the 2K the car ate. Oh, don't. That'll kill us.
Okay. Well, I'm lagged, so give me a
You went.
second.
Well, you went the wrong way too. We
I
gotta go.
did.
We all gotta go down to that cellar. Come back
Oh,
this way.
well, we're going.
There we go. See the cellar? And we will go.
Oh.
That's where we go. I'll go through this airplane on the way through. Oh, heal. I needed that. Here. Almost to the cellar. We're so clumped up right now. So, yeah, it was funny because I was trying to figure out if I should have an art that's made for prize. We all know I do mostly only birds. And then my friend's like, why don't you just do a rainbow bird? And I went, wait a minute, why don't I just do my whole family and their spectrum as birds? So now I'm gonna have the dilemma of, do I sell the original or not? Because it's my family. My family's saying yes because it's money, but it's my family, so I don't know. Were we all there? I wasn't paying attention.
I'm pretty sure we were. Did it sit
Yep, we're all
awesome?
here. Okay, so the big heads don't work on the spiders. This is good.
Oh, that would be scary as hell.
Bonk. But yeah, Peak Pan, if you need to go rest and relax, I totally understand. Let's see. Does she have focus left? She's got one. Oh, that's right. Glass. You can't focus glass. But you can kill with it. That fish guy really wants to be bonked. Does he even have a weapon? I just realized that's a guppy. I don't think I've ever seen a guppy before. That was a baby Merling. Should we feel bad that we killed it? No? It's another turn. Thank you, Grimshaw. Very nice of you.
Ha! Ha! That's funny. I'm dying. It's yelling at me. It's telling me that Corey is low on health. That's funny.
It does
What
that?
does it want me to do? Yes, it does that to help.
I did not see it do that on my screen. Oh, it's not my turn though. No?
Maybe it's just when it's your turn. No, because
No?
I don't think it did it to Wolfie either. It just told me. Maybe because I didn't skip the tutorial.
Oh, probably. That you know that there's an issue. If you want it, take it.
Ooh, there you go.
That is handy. And I'm gonna do this. But the problem with that is I'm out of Godspirit, so if anyone needs healing after this as a group, can't help you. Thank y'all. But everyone should be filling up to the next room. Corey and
Dusty,
Manny visibly shaking, most excitement.
How many God Spear do you have now? How many God Spear do you have?
Just one.
Just one? Well, you're getting another one now. There you go.
Thank you. Is it because you're excited about the art or something else? I'm hoping it's because Lemon and you are working together, because that's exciting stuff. But I know how you feel. I actually have my first painting commission. Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. That's how I've been. I'm nervous as heck because I'm going to start at Friday, but I have my first painting commission, so that's. I understand how you feel. I don't need this. I'm gonna pass it over. None of us need the healing fountain. We can literally just pass this thing.
Hi, Talkie Farm. How are you? Welcome in with your people.
There, now the
there's a
tutorial's
hug.
gone.
Hello,
Oh,
Tacky
How
Fam.
are you? How was your stream?
Just pass it. You're already full health. You don't need it.
Okay, I was like, what? Oh, okay. Bye.
Hello.
I'm
I'm actually nervous, Purple, because my commission's not a bird. So I don't know if I can do it. But I'm gonna try. Okay, these Marylands make sense.
I would be your stand-in, but then it would be even worse.
We are back and food has been
So
served.
sinking ships and got better armor. Sinking ships?
And that is
Honestly, it's one of the things
fantastic.
that we're supposed to be doing.
I don't think I've ever played. It says you were playing Age of Water. I don't think I've ever played it or seen it.
I haven't either, actually.
Is that a relatively new game, Taki, or no?
TJ, your turn.
TJ's turn.
Probably
Am I
not.
able to get my character, or do I have to wait till after?
Some of the not well-known games though are the best. Like For the King 2. Most people do not know this game, and I wish they did because it's fun. Obviously.
It is indeed.
I don't think I can give you your character back as long as we're in this thing.
I was gonna say I don't. Whilst we were in combat.
We fought a baby Marilyn. It doesn't even have a weapon. I've never seen that before.
That'd be a new addition.
It's called a puppy.
I just opened a tab with it, Taki, so I can check it out later. I'm sorry that I was, of course, unable to attend your stream, but when will you be streaming it again? If you can watch every trailer in the world, and I don't care
Brat.
what they say, watching a person play it versus watching a trailer is two completely different things.
Totally.
Like, I can guarantee you, the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer was beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. But I don't know what the game's gonna be. You know, I don't know if I believe.
Oh, so it's a work in
That's right.
progress game. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Wolfie.
Did you break my bow?
I broke your bow.
Damn it! Only if I had like 4 other weapons in my inventory.
I know what you're gonna do. Unlike me, when you went up against those mimics. Still salty about
Dusty.
that.
Dusty, we were offline with mimic manifestos. You knew it was gonna happen.
But they ate my weapon, and I didn't have another one, so here I'm trying to beat up a mimic with my bare hands, and you can't affect it with your bare hands.
Mimic manifestos will always manifest mimics. Mimic manifestos will always manifest mimics.
Okay, the Marilyn is still making noise even though he's dead. Do we want to bug report it or no?
Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, let's go.
Let me give you your character back too.
I will have to do that after I've eaten food, so it'll probably be post-stream. I'll just write it down. So.
You just gotta write down Marilyn died and kept screaming.
It was a lot.
I don't think this is my only scheduled stream is this one Thursday.
That's
And
my
I've been a
fault.
streamer for, oh my god, how many years now? Like the beam mixer transition. I mean, back then I had more of a schedule, but now, not so much.
Can someone can continue?
this
The
is
Marilyn
for the
making a
big
noise
food.
is driving me nuts.
Yeah, I've hit it.
Oh, thank God. This
Sorry, I
is
was
For the
equipping
King
a weapon.
2. Originally, there was For the King 1, which is all about, For the King. This one is For the King 2, where the king is dead and the queen has taken over and she's trying to rule as the king would have wanted, and what has gone terribly wrong.
And it is not called For the Queen.
No, that's a different game, not this one. So, and if you like D&D, you'll love this. It's 1 to 4 players. You get all kinds of classes and stuff, and you get different equipment as you go. So, is it still on sale, Corey? Do you know?
It is on sale.
It's still on sale.
It could be on sale.
It was last night. Let me check.
And it's on because
it would
I think
definitely
it's
be on
50,
Game
I
Pass.
think it's 50% off. And, oh yeah, and if you have Game Pass, it's free right now. We are not sponsored.
yeah,
though.
it is.
Not sponsored.
It is currently 10 Great British pounds.
Yeah, so now is the time to buy this game if you're interested.
It's $12.49 right now.
You
American.
can't beat that. Hey, and that might be for Corey. Would Corey like boots?
No, actually, I have
Yeah, better.
boots that have 2 armor and
Oh.
1 vitality on them. So
Then I should have put these on just to have
that's the one.
boots. Because I don't have boots.
Oh, well, and somebody can
Take
give
it
them
and
to
hand them over. And because I actually no, I don't know if TJ has boots or not.
TJ
I
has
don't-
boots.
Okay, so I'll put these on. Thank you. Bring 'em up.
Remember, I have the Merling leg wraps.
That's right. Hey, this is my first piece of armor this game.
Let's go.
Thank
Only
God
took
for the
just
lollipop.
a little while.
Don't we all? I'm terrible. I find 1 or 2 games I really, really like, and I play the hell out of them. I can't tell you how long I've been playing For the King 2. Whenever it came out.
Taki, if you went through my Steam library and then turned on my Xbox and went through that, and then turned on my Nintendo Switch and went through that. Oh, the amount of games that I have never even opened once.
Ooh, Dusty.
Yeah, that's better. Still not what I'm looking for, but that's better. That's awareness. But you're doing strength, aren't you?
Yeah. Of course.
Awareness is
It
TJ,
is.
actually.
So if I pass this, does anybody else have?
I have something very reminiscent of it, but it's slightly more consistent.
This is
Also,
gonna
my
be good for
speed's
TJ.
probably higher. Slippery Nibbler.
That's good.
I don't like, but it's white. But yeah.
Why is it what? Oh, you're having a bug on your side?
I know. Well, what was it white on your screen?
No, it was fine.
For me,
It was not. It was
oh.
blue.
Oh, fair enough. On my screen, it was white.
I do not like Iron
Okay,
Spirit.
Book number 2.
Only on your side, though.
But well, okay. So yeah, one was on my side, and the other was on everybody's.
Yeah. The Howling, Undying Merlin sucked.
The infinite repeating Merlin.
And the reason why we're looking for bugs is that they did a major UI overhaul, and they just put it live yesterday. So we were playtesters for this, so we're looking to see now that the game's live if there's any issues and to let them know. Toast Crew tends to playtest when we're invited to. It's weird, I'm not in any playtest with it. We went through 2 playtests in it for 2 months, and now we got none. It kind of feels weird. Oh, we gotta go over there now. He's just making us run around the board while she's gonna die. Poor Halfpenny.
Yeah, I was
Should
gonna say.
Why don't we hit the Why don't we hit the cave on the way through? Because it's right there. See if we can get some more armor and gear, and then head up to the cellar. Not terrible. White beads. You've had 5 break? That's weird. Must have been a bad plastic batch. Yeah, Purple, my commission. I have to paint somebody's pet dog, and that's more nerve-wracking because I have to make it look like their dog. And I've never painted a dog in my life. So this will be weird.
I can't wait to see. I can't wait to spend the next 2 weeks bugging the hell out of that.
Now, what are you having them paint you again?
Crystal.
Oh, one of the crystals. Those are nice.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
they're
yeah.
not. But they've got. I wouldn't pester them too much. They've got Mayfair and the Green coming up, and then after that they've got Judica. They got two
I
major
know. I
things
know.
coming up.
I know. I'm gonna be very respectful.
Yeah, because Judica's I think is even bigger than Mayfair and the Green. And because of they're doing Judica, they can't do the Utica Pride. Because that's the day before. That's too much.
Yeah.
So I'm doing Utica Pride and they're doing Judica. We can let each other know how each one went. Because neither one of us have done these, so it'll be neat. And of course after that, they have Rome Pride. On Father's Day, which I think is the very next weekend, so... Al's got a lot coming up.
I was
have the
gonna say
one.
Al's gonna be busy.
I have the one. Because I couldn't afford to get into Judica. I couldn't afford to get into Mayfair on the Green. But thankfully, Utica
Is anybody
Pride.
else's is this green? Yeah,
Wait.
I am.
That
Is
is
this what
red.
Yeah,
the Aurelia is white and
red.
magenta?
White and red now.
No, magenta.
White and red.
No, that's magenta. It's not red. That's magenta. That's new, so they changed the color on that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they've just like decided to overhaul half the herbs.
They might have.
I'm gonna have to stop the patch notes.
That's a lot of spiders.
I'm gonna have to stop the patch notes and write it. Fuck.
I remember they said something about it, some herb changes, but I didn't read which ones. Yeah, it's all spiders.
All the peanuts.
On my screen, they're peanuts, yeah. Because I don't know if Corey does that, but I have some fans that are arachnophobia, and they have an arachnophobia mode where you can shut off spiders that look like peanuts. So on my side, they're peanuts. Which is a very nice feature, because there's a lot of arachnophobes out there. I live with them.
I'm arachnophobic.
And one of the previous members of my Toast Crew team, deathly afraid of these things. And I play with her still offline, and spiders have to be hidden.
Still one of the funniest times was when Cat got the royal spider.
That was so funny. I don't want the spider following me.
Poor thing hated it. Poor thing hated it the whole time. But just sat here going, congratulations, you got a friend. What is it? It's the royal spider.
I'm like, it's just a peanut following you around. Doesn't matter. I know it's a spider. Hi, Gloomy.
I don't
How are
think
you doing today,
because of the
Gloomy Love
shared
Bear?
chat. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, in my chat. You have to
Do you have,
you have to
me
look at
yet?
the little symbols next to it where it says Dusty versus Corey.
Does it show that on the user image?
It should. I thought it did. But yes, hi Gloomy. I am well. I painted a painting yesterday. That's something I never thought I could do, which is paint birds that aren't actual real birds that exist in the world, just in my head. So that was a big deviation. I'm very proud of me. And I got a commission. My first painting commission. Which Monday paint stream I will be starting on. Or continuing depending if I get to it on Friday. So if you come to my paint stream on Monday morning with Al, I'll be working on Ash. I'm nervous because it's a dog. I usually do birds. Dogs and birds don't look alike. So we'll see. I gotta pet the cat. There we go. Nice. Boop. Hi, recognizable. How are you? It's Wrecking Cat. I gotcha. Hello. How are you doing? Normally sleeping in the morning to avoid your problems? Well, then you do not have to come Monday morning to my paint stream. You can always catch it later on YouTube Or Avad. You wake up at 1:30 to avoid dealing in the morning? Now, what time zone are you in, though, Gloomy? Well, what time zone are you in? That could make a difference. Stares
Your
at
time zone,
Wolfie.
Dusty.
My time zone? Then
There-
you will never come
Yep.
to a pain stream. But hey, you just woke up and joined us. Just got home from errands, and what errands did you run? Pretty tired. That'll be me tomorrow. I gotta run a bunch of errands. I'm gonna do one right after stream ends, but that one's a small one. I just have to make sure I have Dr. Pepper for tonight, or I won't survive. Chiropractor, oil change, and got gas. That's a lot. That's a lot. No one needs the healing. Nope. We can just continue on to the next room of the cave. Oh, it was backed up. So you didn't have an appointment. It was one of those where you just pull up and see how they're doing? I gotcha. You heard Dr. Pepper and now you are home? Well, this is how bad I am. I drink one a week. It's still on my desk from last Dusty After Dark, but right now this is my go-to
Jeez.
flavors. I can't find cherry anywhere, but I like the blackberry a lot. But yeah, I only
You
drink
didn't push
Dr.
it,
Pepper,
Corey?
one soda a week.
Huh?
Did you not push the continue button?
Someone
I
didn't.
Wolfie?
Go lurk and thank you for the
Yes?
hello. Go rest.
Yes, TJ?
What is
Was
this?
it you?
No, it wasn't me.
Full heal. Am I the
I
lowest
don't
or is
know.
Corey the lowest?
Potential wise, let's have a look. Corey's max is 41, your max is 40, you're lower.
Okay, I'll drink.
No, you won't.
Nothing happened.
Okay,
Corey should give
Corey,
it a drink.
you try to drink. You're an OG flavor gal. I like the original flavor as well. The my three go-tos are Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper Cherry, and Dr. Pepper Blackberry. Those three are the ones. I do not like the other flavors of Dr. Pepper that come out. And I don't drink energy drinks. Now, a granola bar. That should help get rid of your shaking.
Don't drink. But look at me when you're talking about energy drinks.
I'm very proud I'm down to one soda a week, so that's, And I'm also down 3 pounds, so I'm proud of me for that too.
Nice.
Got a lot. I got 60, what did Rob, the calculation, I think it was 67 more pounds to go, but that's a start.
It's a good start.
It's a good start, because on the other meds, I just gained weight and gained weight and gained weight. So switching the meds made all the difference. Now I can actually lose it. I just gotta put the work in. Which means more walking with Wolfie.
Yes.
Couldn't today, it was miserable. It was miserable. Hi, you. Maybe tomorrow.
Dude. Well, I'm hoping next time I might be able to show you around Pixel Bar inside.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Well, what is the weather tomorrow? Let me take a look. Pull up the handy dandy device that has that kind of information on it. I don't want that.
Tuesday's 19 to 8.
Okay. Never mind. 93% chance of rain from morning to night. More
Do
flooding.
you want to
Wolfie.
trade? Do you want to
I would
trade?
love to. We've got flooding going on because it's been raining so much. The first day without rain is Sunday. It looks like we're gonna have rain. Today, of course, yesterday, the last week and a half, tomorrow, and Saturday. The flooding is real, so we will not be walking. But Monday we could. It's 80. As long as we go early before it hits 80.
So from tomorrow onwards, we are not dropping below 18 until even Saturday we're above 18.
I don't know what 19 is.
Like,
You gotta
well-
translate that for me. That sounds cold, but it's probably not cold. No, Gloomy. It's not this Saturday. It's next Saturday because we just did it, didn't we? Wait, let me look at my calendar. Oh, where's my
66.
Twitch calendar? I put it all on my Twitch calendar so I know what days are what. One moment.
No worries. Dusty 66
Oh,
degrees Fahrenheit.
66 is nice. That's a lot warmer than we've had the last few days. But we're getting unseasonably warm up next. DJ, it's your turn. Let's see.
I know.
Dustiria. Schedule. I hate this. This is how I can tell Gloomy what my schedule is. I have to look it up. Schedule. Come on. There's my schedule. Okay, it says Court Keepers tonight. Monday is art. Tuesday. Steins Gate, My Darling's Embrace. It says the next one's May 17th. Can that be right?
That's next week.
Yeah,
That's
that's
next Saturday? Yep, so not this Saturday, next Saturday.
Yeah. Not 2 days in a week or 3 days.
So this is the first weekend I have no streams in a while, so Rob and I actually could take some time and go walking if it wasn't pouring rain. Did I say it was going to be nice on Saturday? I don't remember. I hope I said it was going to be nice.
You said it was going to be raining, and then you said you were going to enter a heat wave. I don't think there's a such thing as a nice weather at the moment.
Here in upstate New York? I don't think so.
It sounds like you flipped a coin and it's like pissing it
Oh, it
down.
is. It's like right now.
Heat.
Right now it's 54 degrees, so it's chilly.
Oh, it sounds beautiful.
Yeah, Saturday is
54 degrees
rain.
sounds beautiful.
Sunday, though, Rob and I could go for a walk in the morning, 66 and sunny. And then we flip a switch. We go right from the miserable cold, lows in the 40s, to 80 degrees. I'm going to die with no AC.
I mean, it's
Oh, you're going to be on
71 here today.
vacation? I'm sorry you're going to miss it, Gloomy. It's every other week. So, again, there's YouTube VOD. You can catch up on the story that way. Since
Wait. Just yet. I would kill for 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
Really? That's cold.
But I mean,
That's 4 degrees Celsius. That's beautiful.
Okay, what was
we're-
insane?
we're 71 here, but we're at a weird point where the lows are getting, like the day is getting into the 70s for this week. Yet the nights are still dipping down into the 40s.
So
that's-
so you're like what we're doing, except we go to 50 and go down to 40. We don't push. I think we had 56 actually. We almost hit
But
60.
then but then last week we had 3 days that were like 90s already.
Yeah.
Dusty, were you complaining that you were cold whilst it was about 70 degrees outside?
Okay, I'm not going to show what the temperature
Last week.
inside is to you guys or explain what I have on because you'll think I'm insane. I'm weird. I'm going through perimenopause. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's before menopause. You're supposed to get hot flashes. I get cold flashes. The doctor's never seen the like. My temperature actually dips and I get very, very cold. It's like right now, it's 75 degrees inside here because the oven was on earlier. And I've got a blanket. It's weird.
Which blanket? Oh, there we go. We'll assume that blanket.
No, we
don't.
don't.
Ask which blanket do you
Subbed
have.
on YouTube so you can keep up the story. Just know I'll be thinking, give me them arms. I will think of you the whole time. I'm gonna miss you. But vacation's important and I hope it's a good, relaxing one for you. But I promise, I release every game VOD I do, I release to YouTube within 3 days of when I played it, depending on how many other ones are before it. I do one a day at noon. So. What's Corey got? Oh, he's in the night market. That's the good stuff. What's in there this time? Oh, they have Spirit Taffy. I can't afford it. I ain't gonna afford a darn thing in here. Nope.
There's a black cat that gives plus 20 luck.
Yeah, the black cat's nice if you want to be a lucky character. Girls Trip does sound nice. So I will totally make sure that the VOD gets put out there so you can find it. Yeah, there's nothing I need in the market.
I don't know.
Well, you don't have to buy something. There's a question mark on the other side.
Those electric brand shop.
So,
To be honest, shop those.
I have a weird theoretical question. What does luck have to do? Like, does it also improve
So
other things
look,
like how often like you gonna get a full
Uh,
row of battle.
let me check for you, Corey, because I think I know what it does for you, but there is a chance there's some abilities that don't get affected by it. Looking for
Yeah, because most abilities I don't think do
justice.
get affected,
A,
but
lo- a, l- a lot of them, it's the other way around. A lot of them do have a luck scale on them,
ah,
but a lot of them have a justice, inspired justice. Justice has a strength and luck scale on it.
oh,
So,
then it could help your justice then.
yeah. So, your luck is an extra % on whenever you swing a chance for justice to work.
So yeah, you're definitely gonna want that,
Oh,
and
black
probably the
hat.
question mark on the other side. Oh, you can get a companion. You can get a spider companion if you do this right. There you go. You got a peanut that's gonna follow you
Oh,
around.
gross. It could have been anything other than spider. I am one of those people that spiders, even in games, do actually bother me.
Do you have the
I just never.
turn the
I
arachnophobia mode on?
There's a mode for that.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why I have peanuts on my
So,
side. Haven't you never noticed mine are
uh,
peanuts? Go-
okay. So, Corey, go to
Oh, jeez, I've
settings.
never.
Yep.
Go to settings.
Okay.
Is it gameplay? Is it display?
Oh, yep, it's under accessibility. There it
It's
is.
under accessibility. Alright.
Okay, it says that it won't apply until I restart, so it'll apply next time.
Yep.
But
Yes.
that's
And then you'll
So,
have peanuts just like me.
that's better. I mean, it's these are more cartoony, so I can kind of deal with it. Some are just. Ugh.
The bigger spiders in this game are not though, so you definitely want that switched over.
I mean, especially like
Well, enjoy your dinner, Tacky.
whatever those. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it.
Your turn, Wolfie.
Everyone was good. Shout out here again. But what is it? It's in Call of Duty Zombies, right? That has
Oh,
the
that gives 2 more
weird
Vax
spiders
focus
now
resistance.
that are like super terrible looking.
You didn't want that?
yeah.
I mean,
I'm shocked.
I don't like zombies either, but the spider-like creatures in that are worse than the zombies.
Dusty, the reason why I want it is that
You're
plus 2
welcome.
focus isn't gonna do anything for me.
That's a
I
good
have
point.
3 focus at the time of Hobo.
Your turn
Enjoy
there,
your dinner.
TJ. Did TJ leave us?
He did not leave.
I feel like
Thank you for following.
I feel like the
Lily.
extra focus, because I already have extra focus, would be one. But I don't know what's giving me the extra focus. Is it the lollipop?
Also, I've been sitting back from my microphone and from my desk because one of the cats decided they want to lay in a way that the curtain is open on this side. And when I went to pull the curtain closed a little bit, there was a cat paw that met my hand. It was a stop, and it was a very fast. It wasn't a I'm meeting your hand. It was a cat paw slapped my hand to say no. These girls get what they want.
They do. That's why mine have the cat cam where it is, and next to the cat cam is the pillow, so they don't have to fight. That way I have, like, right there's Kevin if you want to see Kevin. Because if they're not close to me, they're not happy.
I'm hoping to put a cam down in the window because I built right along with the window trim. So I built a shelf outward so they could lay there.
Then that you definitely need a shelf.
You know, it's nice to have. I mean, the shelf is really nice for them, but a camera, you know, would be really nice when they are there.
Is everyone okay if I go into the cellar? Because Because I think it pulls everybody in. No?
Sully, yeah, it will. Because that's kind of the progression route.
Is there
to go
anything
from
else
Sully.
people are doing, or can I pull us in?
I kind of want to let me check forward just to see if there's anything I in particularly want, because I have a bit of money. Because I didn't buy anything.
Alright, double check. Not the cellar. We gotta go in the cellar, Gloomy. It's required. Otherwise, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns before someone dies. We are not. We gotta get moving on it. Because if she dies, that's bad.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
Alright, in we go.
Nothing of major importance.
Alright. We gotta find the boat. Because if we don't find the boat, we can't save the person from dying.
I don't think we'll be able to save.
We're taking too long. There's no way we're saving Heart Crusher. I'm sorry.
No, the sled is.
Oh, please don't be a mimic. No, I'm not touching it.
So you pass it to me?
I'm not doing it. Is it a mimic or is it a chest? Which one do you think it is?
Okay.
You're gonna do it. Okay.
Mimic.
It's a chest. It's a chest.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
It's a chest. You can calm down a bit. It's a chest.
I'm sorry. I have mimic flashbacks.
Oh, you poor baby.
I even posted about it, and for the King, the Iron Oak Kings even responded about it, going, "That's their favorite thing to see." Mimics and me with no weapon.
Oh no, TJ, take her. Fuck's sake, you're playing a hunter. I'm astounded you don't actually have a bow equipped.
Well, she's also an awareness character, so I gave her the Pokey Stick.
The Pokey Stick is good. The Pokey Stick is good.
The Mimic Manifestors didn't manifest hard enough. That's because this is not the Mimic Manifestors. That's what the off stream group calls themselves. The ones that actually do more bug reporting than anybody, I think. So that's usually Thursdays and Sundays. In the drawer, for those of you in my Discord that want to just hang out, the drawer is there, and sometimes I use it to play with friends. And every Friday I use it to play with anybody that shows up to play a community game. I'm trying to stop and stay awake tonight to play. It's good. So tired. Maybe I can try to nap right after stream, and then that way I can be awake to play with you and Kat.
Dusty, don't do yourself. You know full well if I sat here and told, messaged Cat going, Dusty's gonna try and wake up from a nap to specifically play with us, to play for the king. Cat will tell you to just have a nap and wake up when you are 100%.
Well, I can't
or
wake up.
as 100%.
I was gonna say I can't do that because dinner's at 5. I would literally have to, as soon as we stop playing, lay down for my nap and then wake up for dinner anyway. So what difference does it make? I'm gonna be awake to play. Remember, no one in this house misses dinner. Family dinner is, is special. We never miss family dinner. Everyone drops whatever they're doing and sits down at 5. So it's the question of, can I fall asleep that fast to take my nap? That's the question. I'm gonna try.
Well, if you were here, our couch is like apparently the ultimate sleeping place, and literally it is the one place that I could lay in bed for hours and not fall asleep, but I can lay on the couch for 2 minutes and never sleep.
I wish. Our couch is a love seat, and even my legs are too long for it. It's awful. I have no idea what's for dinner. Our son has the agreement with us, as long as he can't find work, he cooks dinner. So it's a surprise every day.
Spin the wheel.
So it's always good. They went from having almost no cooking skills. It's very good every time. But I have no idea what it will be. And that saves my hand because I can't actually physically cook dinner because flipping things, stirring, whisking. Ow. I can't use a knife. I'm very limited. If it's my turn to cook dinner, we would be probably eating a can of soup. I used to be a good cook until my hand crapped out.
I used to be an adventure until I took an art.
Yeah, I definitely miss like real cooking. You know, okay, there's gonna be 25, 30 steps or more to this, and they're not like little recipe steps. They're like, you know,
Yeah.
long haul preparing meat for like 3, 4, 5 days in advance. Going through
I miss cooking like that too, Corey. I used to do that.
Between
I
my
miss that.
memory and my energy, I can't do either of them anymore.
I physically can't. I've won awards for cooking at like the state fairs and stuff. I can't. I feel you. I used to love making elaborate stuff like a beef Wellington. That takes forever to do, but it was so much fun. Now it's like, unless my son makes it, I'm not having it.
That is something I've never made.
It's not
Beef Wellington.
easy. It's because it's time consuming, but it's worth it. That's what I did. That's how I taught them to cook Gloomy, and then after that, it's on them until they get a job. The kitchen is their domain. Which is nice because it gives me time to work on networking and getting out ads, or finishing a painting if I need to. All kinds of other stuff. It frees me up to work, which is what because this is my job right now. Doesn't pay well.
Growing up with family that had restaurants, and then dad that when they wanted to let him go for medical reasons from the Navy, he was like, nope, you find something I can do. And he became the crew chef, because he refused to take an honorable and just go home.
Some people really enjoy military life and they want the
he's
pension.
Like, I'm gonna stay. And then his health, of course, he came up with another disability that just happened to be hereditary. They're like, okay, now you can't cook. It's time. You need to go home and be safe. But so I grew up with, family every year, and the family knew how to cook and bake and all of this. So I grew up around it, and we even for a few years did, catering for art galleries and events like that for a while, and it was fun. But I would never want to be under that level of stress ever again.
Oh God, no. My first
Because
job was
catering for
actually
those
cooking,
things-
and I won't do that again. Well, I can't, but I wouldn't. No.
I mean, I do. I keep saying that there's two things I want to do someday, most definitely. And one of them is a dream that's been around since I've been young. Is I really would like to be the host of a actually real game show. It's just a weird dream, and I really would like to open. I really would like to open a restaurant. I have wanted to, the past 10, 12 years. So if things health-wise get well enough that I would consider opening a restaurant. I really want to do this.
I mean, it's no weirder than my dream of wanting to be inside a video game. I would love to either be a character or voice, because I used to voice act, but, it's never going to happen. We all have the little dreams that are just on the edge of impossible.
I'm pretty sure the restaurant is probably that one for me. I think this sounds so terrible, but I think it's more likely for me to successfully become a game show host than it is for me to run a
Especially
restaurant.
since
That's the sad truth.
if you come up with the right game, you could, stream it on YouTube. Because Twitch, I think it counts as, that might be gambling for Twitch, but you have places where you could actually, if you came up with a good original idea, you could stream it.
I want I want GSN, Game Show Network, TV channel to come to me and say,
I
hey.
didn't even know there was a game show network. Okay.
Yes, Game Show Network's been around for 15, 20 years, I think.
Ah, I got rid of cable before my son was born. That would be why I
And-
don't know it.
That would explain why.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think now, and it might be longer than that. I actually don't know.
Yeah, no, I got when I was pregnant with my son, money got tight, so I'm like, why do I have cable? I don't really watch any of these stations, so I got rid of it,
Let's see.
and I have never
Dusty,
looked back.
Dusty.
Hmm.
It means you've nearly you haven't had cable for nearly 20 years.
Oh God, don't put it that
Game
way.
Show Network. Game Show
Oh,
Network
that's
launched.
terrible.
Game Show Network launched December 1st, 1994.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't have known it during that time because I was homeless in a car. No cable in cars.
And they make
Yeah.
they make a good
Maybe-
number of their original game shows, and then they also rerun some of the older game shows and stuff like
I'll
that.
come up with
They
something
used to have a
and do a
really
pitch.
they
Maybe
really
outside of
they had
junker
a cool
cables.
thing. They had a cool thing years ago, and it was called Playmania, and people could email in to have their emails printed out and read on air. People could call in to play some of the games from homes and stuff like that. But it was like at 2 in the morning, you know. But I remember I always loved that. It's like I always loved, and this is gonna be funny. If nobody's ever seen it, look up the game show Baggage,
Nope, never heard of that one.
which is Jerry Springer's game show.
He had a game
And-
show?
And it is basically like a thing of, can you, like, each person, these are people you're potentially going to date, and each person, you know, you see like their least bad thing about them. Okay, so you see their least bad baggage, you know, and then you have to eliminate somebody on that, and then you get to the next level of baggage, and then at the end it's usually something really like life-changing or like major deal breakers in somebody's baggage, you know, history.
That definitely would
Like-
not be my cup of tea to watch. Because that's just, I don't know.
Like one of them, you know,
To unburden and talk about your baggage like that should be a personal, private thing with whoever you talk, not to put
mean,
on
these-
TV for
these
everyone to
are-
watch.
these are
no.
not- I mean, some of the they're not really as much that way. Like one of
TJ,
them
go.
was
Oh, TJ, go.
Either
and
run,
I know
disarm,
this
or
isn't-
pass.
I know this is not Dusty After Dark, but you know, like one of them was and the person had gone through everybody else and eliminated everybody else, and then it got to this one, and their number one big deal was, I must have regular threesomes.
Okay. I'm sorry, Purple.
You know.
That sucks.
Like that's something that, you know, could probably be a major deal breaker for 90% of
Yeah,
relationships.
you have to discuss
know.
it with people.
And-
Again, it's a private
but it
thing
was-
between you and the person you're interested in. That's just, I don't know. I don't think I could watch that.
It was entertaining. That was also on late at night.
Yeah, it would have
used
to
to-
be on late at night.
Yeah.
I used to watch more Game Show Network than anything else. Like, the two TV channels I would watch was Food Network and Game Show Network. Those were my two TV channels that I went to. You know, I miss watching the Food Channel too, and I actually think we have it. And I don't watch it.
I will
Yeah,
admit, I miss having HDTV when they were doing how-to stuff. I don't know if they still do that. And I miss Food Network because I liked watching some of the cooking shows they had going on. But that, I mean, we're talking late 90s. I haven't seen anything since then. Now I seem to be stuck on Crunchyroll, or the thing that you let me flex or whatever that's called.
Yes.
I do a
Well,
lot
you
of
know,
that.
I'm pretty
And
sure
Apple
some of
through
our
TJ.
live TV. I'm pretty sure some of our live TV is on Flex too.
What is ID, Gloomy?
Investigation Discovery, I think,
Never heard of it.
which is like the crimes and mystery. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I didn't realize not having cable. There's a lot I don't know anymore. Yeah, some of the best
I mean,
written TV I've ever seen has been on Apple TV.
So Apple.
I've never seen. I mean, it's like the show Silo. Oh my god, it's amazing. And Severance.
Yeah,
It's
Gloomy,
just they have
my
so many good
mother-
stuff on Apple TV that when I used to have cable, it was all junk. It seemed like very little substance. So I'm very happy that I share Apple
with
TV.
Apple is Apple has all the money in the world to do it.
I know,
And so
and the
if there's
quality's
a
there.
TV show, if a TV show idea may not fit the mold of what anything else is looking for, they'll be like, well, let us take it on. And they've had some good successes. I mean, Ted Lasso did really well for them.
I finally
Severance
watched
is
that. I
doing
finally
really well.
binged Ted Lasso because you told me to, and it was actually
I've
really
not,
good.
I've not seen it. It was Chloe that was.
It was good because I remember you because
that
I was asking
doing it.
something.
I've
It's so
actually,
very good.
yeah,
and
I've
I don't
never
like
watched
sports.
It. She watched it. She watched it because she ended up getting into it with her best friend. Someday we're gonna go through and watch it. Now we're watching an older BBC show, Mrs. Brown's Place, and it is absolutely hilarious.
Like
But
Rob
you
and I
have
are
to
watching
accept-
Corner Gas, which is a Canadian TV show I'd never
You
heard
have
of.
to accept crude
Oh,
British and Irish.
BBC humor is some of the best, though. I love crude humor.
Wait, hold up. You're talking about Mrs. Brown's Place.
That's what he's talking about.
Oh,
With and his name is gone, but where he plays the
Yeah.
mother.
Ooh,
yes,
I want.
So
absolutely.
good. It's
Pass
so
that to
good.
me, please.
It's so entertaining.
And they're all the episodes are on Plex if you want to see it, Dusty.
I will have to check that out
And they have Christmas and holiday specials.
because I
every
just finished the last TV show I was watching by myself, so that would be a good one to watch.
I mean, it's-
Mrs. Brown's Place is so good.
Because I was
It's
watching
so
Corner
good,
Gas
and it-
alone, but then Rob started watching it with me again, so I'm like, nope, I need something else
And
just for me. So
one
I
of
will
the-
look for that on Plex.
It's one of those
Oh, I haven't finished
studio
Harley either.
audience shows.
Yep.
That breaks the fourth wall religiously and makes doesn't care.
Those are fun
It's
though.
just good.
Like you'll watch it. You'll watch one of the characters walk from one place in the set to the other, just in the vein of
Well, the BBC
whatever-
has so
whatever
many
reason.
good shows.
It's so good.
I miss having the BBC. I've been because I don't have access to the BBC. I do miss the BBC. Thankfully, Doctor Who is now on Disney Plus, so I can see that.
I have a lot of their shows
It was like Sherlock. Oh my god,
Not
that was
all in
fantastic.
my library.
Love
Talking
Sherlock.
about, and this wouldn't really interest Dusty, but because your foreign shows, because you are foreign, did you ever watch Peep Show?
Also, remember, Wolfie is 19.
I was gonna say.
That's
no,
probably before
no.
Wolfie's time.
Yeah, not yes.
I don't even know what it
before my
is,
time.
but I'm just guessing.
It started in 2003. It looks familiar.
It was pretty
No,
good.
I
That's
didn't-
also on my Plex.
I didn't watch it, but it looks familiar.
I finally have a hat and gloves. This was a good store. And the only thing I'm missing now is hands and that ring. Whoever picked up that ring, that intelligence ring, I want it.
It'd be TJ. So
TJ.
you might
No.
have to. So you might have to
You
claw
might
out
have to-
TJ's.
You might have to have to go without.
But
Yeah,
that's, that's an intelligence ring. That's what I need.
You
you
might
want
have
me
to
to-
claw it out of TJ's
Do you want me to swing
corpse.
really well? Or not swing, but cast really well? I'm still using the lollipop because I don't think I can give up that plus 50. It's so good.
It is.
I can't do anything anyway.
Oh, well, you can go
Oh, it
shopping
is.
right now. You can't pass it right now. Now is the time to shop. See if there's anything in the store that you want. Glad the bead that was broke close to the end of the bracelet was a fast repair. Nice! That is a good thing to do. Oh lord, am I tired. I gotta wake up. So I got much more play
Actually,
to
we
do
got
today.
a lot of new stuff in Plex in the last 48 hours.
Well, I'm looking forward to
A lot.
finishing my show Harley that you put out there. And to catch up on last week tonight.
And pretty soon we're going to take Chloe's binder in it. Remember the big binders for DVDs and CDs? You know,
Oh
that
yes.
held like 4 and 8 on a page and stuff. Yeah, soon we're gonna go through that, and everything that's in that will be on there.
Neat.
I just have to sit here and put in the disc, and then take out the disc, and put in the disc, and take out the
Go
the
shopping,
process
TJ.
of that. But then
I don't want anything, so
Really?
all of
yeah, there was
that's
nothing for me.
Okay. Did you pass me the ring, please?
Working on it if I can find it.
Now, will
Yeesh.
Plex be able to pick up at the last week tonight? Every week he releases an episode.
if
no?
you've given me a show, yes.
Okay, because he drops every
I'm not gonna
Sunday.
say any more than that. I'm not gonna say any more than that on stream.
Okay.
Yes.
Yay! One of the best news sources there is. I got the ring on, so everyone can hit continue. I look so good in
I
purple.
did hit continue.
The only problem with the lollipop does not have purple on it. I just realized that. It only has
You
pink.
poor baby.
It's disappointing. Snap, snap. Crabs are bad because they can eat our gear. This crab must die. And then we can serve it with nice herb and butter garlic sauce. There's the amount of crab meat in that pot. That'd feed all 4 of us, I think.
that whole crab would last about a week.
Well, normally you don't eat the whole crab, just the legs. I don't know why. I've always meant to look that up. Why don't you eat the rest of the crab? Why is it only the legs?
Because there's not a lot of meat in a burrow.
Ah, okay. But this would be an exception, it's not that big.
So with the crab, you would get its feet and you would get the claws.
You could go for a sea boy boil. Well, look at Queen Crab here. You said queens are evil, right? There you go. I'm gonna see if I can cook it. It's on fire.
That's a start. It's on fire. It's a good start.
We're gonna cook the Queen Crab.
We're gonna cook the crab. Piping hot crab.
I like how they put eyebrows on top of the eyes, though. It's funny. I don't remember that. I think they changed this model a little bit.
To cancel services like Netflix. It's like, are you sure you don't want to pause it, or are you sure you don't want to change your plan? Oh,
Yeah,
and
who
here's a
did that
list
with
of
me?
things. And here's a list of things of what to watch before your membership expires, with stuff that none of this looks interesting to me.
Because
I
I literally only have Hulu for Only Murders in the Building, which is only in September. And my husband's like, why are we paying for Hulu? And it's like, okay, you got a point. So we got rid of Hulu. And then... And the savings from getting rid of Hulu, we got Crunchyroll instead. And Crunchyroll, we're definitely getting a lot more use out of it.
So the issue with Netflix is it now costs an arm and a leg. You just get the
Yeah, see, I don't
With
watch
Netflix,
that.
it's
So
like-
I love my
I
Netflix
think-
though. There's so many good shows on there.
But you know, to have it with 4K, and to have
I don't have it
they
like
made
that.
everything cost more, you know, and we have our 4K TVs, so we wanted it in 4K.
Oh, that would be
You know,
okay.
all that stuff, and then to watch it on more than one screen is extra money. Like they've nickeled and dimed to the point that our Netflix bill after tax was almost $25 a month,
Ooh.
and our Hulu bill is almost $25 a month. So
my
I
goodness.
just canceled Netflix.
No,
Because I
I've
forgot
got
to cancel it last month. I just canceled Netflix right now.
no. I use Netflix all the time, but not Hulu. But I only have basic because like our TVs are only 720. You know, just like my monitors. We don't have any of the higher tech stuff, so basic works fine. So
And like anywhere where there's ads or ad free, I have to pay the extra to go without the ads. If I'm gonna pay for it at all, I have to go ad free.
Yeah,
I can't
I don't go ad
justify.
free either. I watch the ads.
See,
But
for me, I
ex-
have Hulu per year. I have Hulu per year. Hulu, when you get it per year, it's ads only. You can't get the ad free yet, which is fine. Peacock, I did not get the ad free one because I don't care. I have.
Oh, holy crap! Peacock, we have it for a year. It's expensive if you get it plus the ad.
and TJ spoils me. My payment for being a co-author, she gave me she paid for Disney Plus for a year. It's my own account. My Disney Plus. I'm gonna cry next year if we don't write a book so I can get another year out of it.
Which
She
now
lured me
they've
in with Disney
condensed-
Plus.
They've
I did not
condensed
learn
it luckily.
I'm
Yeah,
joking. Disney Plus has all the Star
was
Wars stuff.
really-
I need it.
It was billing two separate charges, one for the premium and then one for premium plus. Well, anyway, they've finally put it into one plan, but 1 year of premium plus Peacock is $148 a year.
That's not bad actually.
And it's not, but I think the most important stuff we've watched on it is, when Reba's new show Happy's Places put out new episodes, and then of course, like they do the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was on there, of course, and there was another one of those. Well, of course, Saturday Night Live, the 50th anniversary special and concert were on there, and that's why we signed up for it. Was for those. Forgot to cancel it, then got billed 140 out of nowhere for getting canceled because we don't need streaming services anymore. I have terabytes of movies, shows, and I could entertain myself forever.
It's the Royal Mimic.
It's not a royal mimic. It's just a mimic.
It's the Royal Mimic.
Open it up and torture us or not.
It can't be a
It
Royal
can't be. It's
Mimic
impossible.
fight.
TJ just has to open it up.
That requires TJ to be paying attention.
It's impossible. Why would they make that impossible?
Because
that should be a thing. And I
it's
don't
your
like
because you
mimics.
just went through this whole big dungeon. If that could be a mimic and destroy you, that's ultimate in cruelty. So a lot of these times you're they're not dungeons. You're fighting a boss, and you just fought a big boss, and to have to fight a second boss in a row will kill you. It would be so unbalanced. Can you imagine? I
But it
just
would
fought
be
a
fun.
dirge. Here's your reward. Have a chest. It could be a mimic too. No.
I mean, I don't like mimics, and I think it could be fun.
Indeed.
So, it would unbalance the reward system. You
No,
do
it would
take
balance the
reward
reward system. Don't get me wrong. Don't get us wrong. It would have to be a really low chance of it being a Royal Mimic.
They have talked about doing it as like sorry. They have mentioned having it as an option. You know how we have options for spiders and stuff, but that's a way down the road roadmap thing if they ever do it.
Wolfie?
I was staring at it.
Trying to
I
decide if
was
she
like,
wanted it or no. Yeah, and April
I don't need that.
Slowbrood actually for April Fool's Day wanted to have everything be a mimic. From the moment you signed in, just character screen mimic, and he was thankfully vetoed by the devs because remember he's not a programmer. He said that on his stream. I'm like, oh, thank God they didn't do that. That would have been no.
Just let me figure out what code they use. Let's go from there.
No,
I
it's bad
said-
enough you're already trying to make a side. What did you call it? Side scroller with toast
Yeah,
and
and
everything,
endless-
or mimics eating me
and-
and toast redeems.
And endless runner.
Yeah, which I'm telling you right now, nobody wants to play a game where you're running away from everything until Dusty gets eaten.
Running away from a mimic collecting toast.
Yeah, nobody wants to play this game. There's no interest. See? Purple gets it. Nothing like making Dusty's hell. Corey, would you play a game that's all about things eating me and I have to eat toast?
No.
Yes.
You have to kill lactose.
I mean, I would probably for one stream just for
Ma-
the
ma-
hell of it, but otherwise, no.
That's what I need to hear.
Because that's what Wolfie's threatening to make.
Okay, I guess it's not that bad. I looked at my Hulu thing, and it's the Disney Plus and Hulu Premium bundle, and that comes to it's still $21.64 a month.
But you're getting two,
Oh,
so
good
that's not
lord.
bad.
Okay, for Hulu I pay $90 a year, I want to say, and then Disney Plus was like $160 this year or something like that for the full
Okay.
year. So yeah, I pay way less.
It looks
than
like
you do.
Heart Crusher is up to the left top. And she's the one that's about to die. We have like a minute or two of movement left, so if you want to take the ship out and hope for God no Kraken. Don't get too bad.
Okay, so we're going
Up to the left.
which
Up to the left.
Up to the left.
oh, and then it's like, oh, you can get 6 months of. I'm going through the canceling Hulu thing. It's like, oh, you can get
yeah,
6
canceling Hulu. There's like
$2.99 a month.
you get 5 screens of, but we could do this, or we could do this, or we could do this. Yeah, it's like no,
Yeah,
no,
well,
you
if I
can't.
take the 6 months at $2.99 a
Wolfie.
month,
Up to the left.
is it gonna be? Is it gonna stay ad free? Probably not.
I have
So
no
anyway,
idea.
that's-
I've always had ads on my Hulu, but to keep it for one show just wasn't worth it.
I figure if enough people cancel it and say, "We'll miss you." Yes, you will. I'm sure you'll miss my $21. There, that's two subscriptions canceled today
I am proud
because
of
I've been meaning to do this for like. It's one of those things that, and we got onto talking about TV shows, and that's what made me decide to do it now. Is because for 3 months now we've been saying we need to cancel this. And guess who forgets to cancel?
Oh, I know that feeling.
And then it bills. Oh, I'm still paying. I found out yesterday that I have been paying $5 a month the Vivino, the wine website, because we signed up early last year when Dolly Parton put out her wine, and we signed up for the free trial of their Plus service because it gave a discount on the shipping. And then it never been canceled. It's been charging me $5 a month for over 18 months.
That is how that happens. Eddie.
Never been back. You know, and I just happened to be watching my phone when the thing buzzed that says you've been charged for this. I'm like,
Alright.
oh,
All right.
crap.
Hey, Purple, I found a person to raid just because I think it's funny because this is they're playing Roblox, which is your favorite thing. Oh.
So we're going here to the port, or
Yeah, dock at the port, and then we'll call it from here. I don't know if Purple's still listening, but Purple, someone's playing Roblox. You want to see? And then we'll start the end stream stuff and stuff. You can do the shovel because that's I think strength with your one left, and then we'll end. I don't know. We're going to go see the Claymore Nation and find out. I haven't seen the Claymore Nation in a long time. They probably don't even remember me anymore. But they're a Scottish streamer that I used to watch years ago. They probably don't remember me anymore, but we'll find out. So, there we go. End your turn so I can save. Thank you. Why is it not giving me a save? Resume. Give me a save. Save and quit. Okay. So, I'm going to raid the Claymore Nation. You're welcome to join me or not, Corey. That's your choice. But the Claymore, as I said, it's a Scottish person that is playing Roblox right now. I'm back at 10:30 tonight with Dusty After Dark. I'll be snoozing on the keyboard.
Core Keeper's going to be entertaining, isn't it?
Oh, Core Keeper's going to be real entertaining. So, Corey, when are you streaming again? Or don't you know yet?
I don't know. Probably later, but really knows.
All
This
right.
is me, guys. So.
Well, look for your glimmers. They're everywhere. And I guess you can copy that raid message, you know, if you're on Corey's side. I think I have one. I don't remember.
Yep.
I just
Dusty's
use my
raid
raid
message
emote.
is
It works. And I'll see you guys tonight. And tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is the community night in the Discord, in the drawer, not stream. So it's totally safe for everyone. Have a good night, everyone.